Hey, you need to clean up your mess. You came out here and destroyed my whole front yard. I don't like that. I have to get a garbage bag and clean up after Sally's mess. Can't even see the boys. Got Blue Moon right there. Tiny Bear right there. And the dominatrix, Sally girl. Oh, she is so mean already. I have to start correcting that on her. She pounces on these boys. Pounce, 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 pounce. It's time for me to get the water. Time for me to make the donuts. Remember the old Dunkin' Donuts song? Time for me to get up and make the donuts. I miss that guy. He's gone. I don't know what it's gonna do. What it's gonna do. Maribel, we're here to get some water from you. We decided to call her Maribel. Like Mary Bell. Like I'm Mary, happy woman to get it. Get that water. I'm so blessed to have water. This time we're filling water up at our house. And not at other people's houses paying their water bill just to survive. See, there's a little hole right there. I gotta put my fingers there a little bit. Gonna fill this sucker up. Ants are coming out. Run the invasion. Well, who told you to put your nest right in the water? So I gotta get a better hose because, of course, it's broken. I try to hold it up away from the hole so I don't get wet. Grass, 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 grass. You want it grassy, sure do got it. We are starting to get some seeds. Should have a lot more. I did put more seeds in the ones that were. Little ones are starting to come up there. I put some extra seeds in the ones that are empty. The seeds are so small though. I left it out last night too. Sometimes the mist from the natural rain cleaned up. It's easy to make and recycle plastic containers as you're watering cans. It's not hard, people. You don't have to spend $1,000,000 just to have a little homestead garden. Just about recycling and thinking how you could reuse somebody else's garbage, really. Try to get this cardboard really, really wet. They recommend you soaking them in warm water before planting seeds. And if you have a tray to do that on, if not, just try to get as much water on that cardboard as possible, because that cardboard is going to go into the ground when you get ready to plant them. Oh, it's my secondary. This is cauliflower. Only a little bit is starting to come up, not much. Again, I won't use this brand anymore. If nothing comes up by next week, I'm just gonna go get me a whole nother batch. Just dump this into the other composting, repack it. When you're doing that, you gotta make sure the cardboard is dry so you can work with it. These gnats are so ridiculous. It is tedious work, but guess what? At the end, you're eating this. Love and care your plants. They will pay you back in the end. Yeah, that cotton gin running out there though. You can see I don't sponsor Great Value, but that's what I'm using. Good wet down. Good sprinkle. Especially on those corners. You're not really doing the plant now, you're just mostly doing the sides. And a good sprinkle. And this is right here broccoli that I'm watering right now. You can see the non-GMO. The regular broccoli back here that I'm watering right now is way bigger than the non-GMO. You can see in the seeds, I didn't really get a lot of seeds from that package. I don't know why. Should probably get like 20 or 30. Now you can see the water hasn't even penetrated down there. Maybe a couple of them, but it doesn't matter how much water you put on top because it needs to penetrate down at the bottom. It's not going to drown your plants, as you would say. Is that so hard? No. don't know what's in here, but we'll just water them down. I don't think there's anything in there, but it's what it is. And put the water bags for the puppies. The Pepsi bottles I'm just gonna throw out. Look at this old school fish. This is another one. This is a secondary one, but I have one in the garage just as a bowl, a real bowl. This is heavy duty. I found this in the woods also. I collect water from it. I propped it right here. The rain comes down off of here, falls right in there, I collect water. Everything has to be recycled. I found this, which is full of sand and potting soil. Found that, has potting soil. Been finding a lot of one of my most famous bamboo sticks. This came right off our property. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Old recycled tires. This is another fish tank we found. We find a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in there. I don't know. I don't want to touch or anything. But we also come across a lot of stones. Very, very smooth. Look at this stone. Very, very smooth. Oh, smooth. Very sharp though. Kind of looks like a face, doesn't it? I also came across this. Yes, peoples, those are teeth. Don't ask me what kind of animal it is because I don't know, but I found it here on the land. This is pretty. Look how pretty that is. That's a pretty rock. Very, very smooth. Here's a big rock we found. Also very, very smooth. Heavy. But very smooth here too. Very smooth. We found this on the ground, rusted. I'm not sure what it belongs to. Yeah, we find a lot of stuff out here. Like river rocks. Very, very smooth. A lot of fossils. A lot of fossils. So yeah, we find a lot of stuff out here. This to me is like a gold mine. Like I said, I own from that tree right there on this side of the land all the way back to the tree line, all the way down. It's 4.57 acres right here, and then when the RV starts, it's 3.57 acres down there. So you do the math. For 17.5, I hit a gold mine, and I have